Did another communication breakdown in D.C. put Americans in danger? As early as 2007, a government safety agency uncovering gas pedal issues at Toyota. Then it reportedly closed the case without sharing the information with the Transportation Department. Sound familiar? Well, it should. A similar thing happened with that botched underwear bombing. The government knew about this guy, was worried about this guy, didn't stop him from flying. Car coach Lauren Fix says the connection is scary. Lauren, are you blaming the government for some of this?
Well, I mean, think about it. If the Department of Transportation has information, shouldn't they be sharing it with the National Highway Traffic Safety Association, which affects you and I and the cars that we drive?
Well, how would we fix this? I mean, do you have to have all these bureaucracies talking to each other all the time? Kind of a difficult thing, wouldn't you say?
It's communication. You know, we have the internet and all that stuff. It's real easy to hit send or have one of your interns bring something across the hall. But the fact is that people are filing lawsuits and letting NHTSA know, National Highway Traffic Safety Association, know we've got some problems, and if they know about it, wouldn't you think they'd want to share it with the Department of Transportation, who actually approves brake hoses and lines and torque specs and all that stuff? They communicate with the Society of Automotive Engineers. There's a lot of communication going on here, and if there is a complaint of a car unintendedly accelerating or brake problems, you would think they'd want to talk to each other about a safety feature like that.
Lauren, I just want to alert you to something which I think is probably the worst piece of publicity I've ever heard in my life. There is a 911 call. It's truly chilling. We're not going to run it for our audience because it really is chilling. It's a 911 call. It's from the inside of a car, a Lexus car, which is totally out of control, going at 100 miles an hour. 4 people, family members in the car. They are all killed. That is just an extraordinary piece of publicity. Any comment on that? Here's my point. I cannot remember a name brand of any kind, whatever industry you're talking about, coming down so far, so fast, and having to take this kind of dreadful publicity and image battering. Can you think of anything else like this?
The only thing that can even come close is Tylenol when they had their bad situation years ago. And they've recouped, but this is huge, and there's still more coming down the pipeline. We still have Prius having electrical headlight problems. We still have all these uncovered documents that are in attorneys' hands that we don't know about, and a lot of cover-ups and things. If you get on the internet and start looking, and there's some really solid documentation, this could be much bigger than what we know. And part of it is lack of communication, and part of it is the way our government operates.
But Lexus, I mean, if ever there was a brand that was absolutely top of the line, gold-plated, it was Lexus, was it not? Do you think they can come out of this?
Absolutely.
Do you think they can come out of this?
It's going to be serious. Here's the bottom line. When I know from a marketing standpoint, when you're talking about brand equity, and you have a loyal consumer, if you say, listen, we made a mistake, there's a problem, people are really understanding. People, you know, you make a mistake, you fix it, you know, you'll keep your customers. But if you're hiding something, or if you're finding deceitful ways to sneak away from recalling something or having a technical service bulletin to protect your consumers, that's the people that will never come back, and they will take their friends and families with them. And it's going to really hurt Toyota. It's going to take many years to recover from this.
Strong stuff. Lauren Fix, the car coach.
Absolutely.
Thanks for joining us, Lauren. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Stuart.